Welcome back again. This is Silent Caster with another FFT arena match. Tonight's match will be Barren's team on top, which is known as Wake Up Dead. Been around for quite a while. One of my favorite teams in arena, actually. He's going to be facing Otabo's team, Princess Protection Squad. So, for Barren, we've got Catnap the Monk, Sleep Talk the Mediator, Disbale the Chemist, and Slumber the Oracle. This team's been around a while. It's seen several revisions. It's actually one of the teams that I put my teams against, just to see if I'm completely inept with building my team or if it's okay. So this is one of my favorite teams, actually. We've got a monk here. For punch art, he's got like spin fist or slash, projectile guard to protect him against guns and other ranged damage. Martial arts to boost the damage. Done with spin fist and earth slash. Move +1 just to get in there a little bit quicker. I find cover fire to be interesting. Personally, I probably would have gone with like steel on this guy for either quickening or steel heart and steel accessory. Cover fire is just interesting to me just because you have you already have like spin fist in case he can't use earth slash, or alternatively like gone with repeating fist and maybe done execute out of snipe just to get a little bit of extra range in case you need to go after a unit that's like running away. That's just what I personally would have done with it, but that's fine. This is a mediator. Very, very tanky, annoying, hard to hit. Yeah, this girl's gonna be the bane of a lot of units. She's annoying. She's got Mimic Daravan and Blackmail, and for draw out she has like Masamune, Bees and Boat. So basically her job, that's all her job is to go around and annoy the enemy as much as you can. She's very tanky, so she's going to be able to do it well. Yeah, so watch out for her. Chemist here. When he's not doing item bot duty, he is breaking equipment and using arm aim to disable people. Defense ring protects against status. Maintenance to ensure that his equipment will not get broken. Projectile guard to guard him against guns as well. And move HP up just to keep his HP up, keep him going. So, good. And an Oracle here. Support Oracle, Flash Hat, White Robe, set TM Sun, make her pretty tanky, short charge to get raised 2 probably off specifically, but the other spells she has as well. Enigmatic Magic and short charge is always a very good combination. Move MP up to keep her MP going. Faith up, I guess, is just filler. You're not using any Faith or MP abilities on your team to make Faith go up, so all she's going to be able to get Faith from is enemy attacks, really. But it could work. We'll see what happens, I guess. And that is Barren's team. So for Otabo, we have Prince Pineapple the Monk, Prince Plum the Squire, Princess Pear the Mime, and Princess Peach the Wizard. What we've got here is we've got another strong monk, rubber costume defense armlet, so he absorbs a few elements. Fairly strong as well. Martial arts, I think he has spin fist, and I think that's about it for all his attacking skills. Basic skill, he's got a lot. He's got wish, heal. The only thing about this monk is he's got heal, and he's got stigma magic, and then he's got revive and wish. Revive and wish I kind of see, but heal and stigma magic, I don't know. I probably would have tried to allocate JP a little bit so he'd get repeating fist, just because spin fist can be hard to use and sometimes will like backfire on your own teammates, especially with the mime there. So I don't know. I might have tried to fit repeating fist on him instead of like some of the basic skills that he has, but that's just me. This is a squire here. For snipe, he's got Hawk's Eye, which is pretty fun, I think, actually. And he's got arm aim as well, which you see a lot on two swords units. For basic skill, again, he's got heal and a few others. Yeah, 2 healing staffs gives him 10 speed, so he'll be running around using Hawk's Eye quite a bit. That should be fun. Ignore height just to get him in your face a lot quicker. Speed save I like too, so that when he gets hit, he will get his turn that much faster. And he's got a lot of HP, so he'll be able to tank a few hits at least. This is a mime, drought mime, which is interesting. She's got accumulate, or I'm sorry, she's going for the squire and the monk, using like accumulate and focus, and to make her draw out stronger. Dragon spirit, just if she gets hit, she'll get back up. Hopefully, teleport is always a good idea with draw out. Rubber shoes, black costume. Interesting choices. Finally got a wizard here. Kind of got some support, but she's also pretty strong in attacking. 16 MA, yeah, that's gonna do some decent damage. She doesn't have strength in, but 16 MA is nothing to laugh at either. Absorb MP and move MP up just to keep her MP going. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of MP, so I can see where absorb MP would come into play. So just as a backup in case she doesn't get enough MP from move MP up. So we will see what happens. The RNG puts us at map 6 tonight for our first match, which is at the gate of Riavane's castle. Good luck to the both of you. Pretty large map, so the teams will take some time getting to each other. Focus right off the bat from the squire, which is good for the mime. Makes her draw outs a little bit stronger. And she'll also be hasted as well. Yeah, both teams are going to take a little bit of time getting to each other, so we will see what happens. Mime goes for Masamune. Haste the wizard. And teams are still getting into place. There's cover fire being used. Hawk's Eye was pretty fun. Double chakra there to heal up the wizard after she took that damage. And it looks like she's gonna cast some spells on the monk, so I think he'll be going down. Yes, he does indeed go down. Squire may get put to sleep here. It misses. Chemist goes for a gunshot, and Mimic Darabon does put him to sleep. Stigma Magic will wake him up, though. So far, Barren's getting pretty heavily countered here. Mediator does get poisoned and oiled. She does have Reflect Ring, so she is protected from that. Chemist is going to heal himself. The Oracle may go for a raise too. Yes, she does. And she probably didn't move far enough back, unfortunately, for her. Mediator... Ooh, raise 2 misses. That's pretty big, actually. Squire does focus again. So Oracle doesn't take a lot of damage since she does have Setiemson, but still. Rod Whack does almost nothing because Mediator... Ooh, double sleep. That could buy Barren some time. He needs this raise 2 here. Monk does get up from raise 2 this time. Mime has Cheery, but it is not going to be enough. And even combined with the fire, still not enough. Chemist does miss the head break. Squire does survive, which is fortunate for Otabo. Masamune to get rid of the poison on both units. Probably not the best move by the Oracle. Monk will go down here. Mediator is pretty tanky though, so she is still up. What is she going for? Something to heal herself and the Squire, presumably. Yes. Bees and Boat is pretty helpful, especially against that wizard who just doesn't have any, he doesn't have enough MP, really. Cherry does get blocked this time. So far... Ooh, another sleep. Both teams kind of going back and forth here. Interestingly enough, Chemist is not using Head Break. But with that raise 2, Barren may take the lead. And especially with the Don't Act hitting on that wizard. Yeah, that cherry is not going to be enough. Squire does go down. And Mime gets put to sleep. Wow. So, Barren's getting very fortunate with these sleeps. And the Mime goes down to Earth Slash, so it should just be a matter of time before Barren takes round 1 here. Mime does have re-raise, but it's not going to be enough. Wizard does get out of Don't Act. Head Break, though. Monk does wake up. Wizard's still alive. I'm surprised. Not for long, though. Nope. More Cheery. Can't do enough damage to the monk. Squire goes down. Does get back up, but is still in critical. Double kill. And that Mime is all that's left. And she can't revive anybody, so Barren should be taking round 1 shortly. And mine does go down, so Barren does take round 1. Welcome back for round 2. Round 2 is going to take place at Fort Zeekton. This is going to be a much smaller map. So we'll see if that changes anything. Barren starts off pretty nicely with a big cover fire, but most of it does get negated right there. See Masamune. Chemist goes for a gunshot. Not really enough to do too much damage. Sleep does hit the Squire. And he's on a bit of an odd height panel, so Stigma Magic won't come into play. Still could get woken up, though. A little bit of Chakra. Does go after the Chemist. A little bit of free damage on the Oracle, but not enough. Oracle does miss Sleep. And Mediator misses as well, so that could help a little bit. More cheery. It's too bad she didn't hit her own Squire as well. Could have woken him up. Not done too much damage since he does have a lot of HP. So both teams going back and forth right now. PA save. More cheery. Mediator does guard this time. Ooh, Squire goes down. No, I'm sorry, that was the monk. Ooh, zombie misses. 82% too. More cheery. This time Wizard's gonna go on the defense with a raise. But Monk does put that monk right back down. And Wizard goes down too. Does get revived. Squire does stay put. Zombie misses again, 82%. So Barren getting a tad unlucky, but still well in the lead. Mimic Darabon misses. And that Wizard did need that cure. Will Monk get a turn? Probably not. Ooh. Yeah, it does not miss this time. Still doesn't get put to sleep. Wizard's gonna go for another raise. Mine guards. Would have been really cool if they would have been able to mimic that onto the monk. Yep, and Oracle's gonna go for a raise too. Cheery is not gonna be enough though. Monk does go down. So does the wizard. So this is still looking pretty good for Otabo. I'm not sure what that oracle was going for. Monk does go back down, but Square goes for focus instead of picking up his monk friend. That was weird. Monk does go back down again. No sleep again from the mediator. Chemist does go for Phoenix down again. But Cheery will put that monk right back down. Mime's been doing a good job of anti-sandbag. That Squire cannot quite take down that mediator. And now that monk's way back in action, thanks to that raise too. Ooh, Squire almost goes down. And he has no healing, so... Unless that wizard gets back up. That Squire is staying down, and she doesn't. She crystallizes, so... It should just be a matter of time here. So Barren does take this. She should be able to grab the crystal, but that's not going to be enough. Sleep does miss, but we're just waiting for... Oh, sleep hits that time, so Monk should almost finish her off. Oracle does the job, but she does get back up due to re-raise. Murasame's herself. We're just waiting for them to gang up on her. Cover fire does the job. Good game.